I won't watch this video alone. Both my Christian and my Muslim brothers, let's watch this video.
Any religion that doesn't make sense to the highest degree is Christianity.
Hey,
you see, God's general believes Jesus is God. Okay. Now, so Jesus being God was the God of the Old Testament, who gave his laws to his people to follow. All of a sudden, this God couldn't change it unless he enters a woman's womb to be born for him to change his own laws that he made. What kind of God is this?
That place, you know.
It doesn't make sense. This God, when there were only two people on earth, couldn't save the two people. This God saw that man have sinned. This God that gave his worst enemies to humanity. You tell me I should go and follow this God who couldn't deal with his own enemy. Even according to Islam, there was no fight between God and Satan because Satan cannot fight Allah. According to Christianity, there was fight, blows, turning kick, the pow, 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 pow. This God caught Satan. Instead of finishing Kojaki, he didn't finish Kojaki, he gave Kojaki to me. Now, there was a time this God regretted creating human being and wanted to own alive. This is what we call genocide. Wanted to own. You tell me there are violent verses in the Quran. I will quote a verse from the Bible, Queen Liz. You'll be shocked. And those genocide and those things were orchestrated by men, not God. All the dangerous murders in the Bible were orchestrated by the God of the Bible. He even gave the command. This God of the Bible gave Saul command to go and kill people. Saul was killing, and Saul said, this killing is too much. I will save the sheep and the goat. Not that he's even going to eat you. We use them to sacrifice for this God. This God got angry that Saul spared the king and the goat and the sheep. Even if you are going to own alive a nation. I know it's in Islam. Yeah, go and fight, go and fight. I've not seen a verse that the Quran says we are going to kill people. Kill the sheep and goat. Abba! A God that gets angry kills animal. When we check this concept of Noah's flood, you tell me God got angry on alive pregnant women, on alive children, just to save 4 people, and still he couldn't deal with the concept of sin. So don't stand anywhere and tell people Islam, Christianity is the only religion that makes sense. Never. No.
Now you've seen the video. You all have seen the video. Please, my Christian brother, my Muslim brother, I want you guys to explain to me on the comment section. Explain more better to me what this guy is saying. You understand? Because for me, from what I understand from what he's saying, he's seeing Christians in the light of they are like pretenders. What they are actually preaching is not what they are practicing. As for the Muslim, he seems to be favoring the Muslim to say what the Muslims stand for is what they stand for. Like he said that the Quran never recorded a place where Allah and Satan fought. But in the Bible, it was recorded that Satan and God had a serious fight before he was demoted to earth. So please, for those of my Christian brother who knows better about the Bible, and those of my Muslim brothers who know better about the Quran, drop it on the comment section. Let's educate ourselves. Because this whole thing is becoming, the more you try to deep into it, the more confused you become. The major problem we are having today, let's take it or leave it, is religious problem. The fact that this one doesn't want to be accept superiority to this one don't want to be below the other one. So, but it's a public debate. Let's debate on it on the comment section. Let's educate ourselves.